Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande just released their collaborative song, Rain on Me. Lady Gaga described the song as a monster of a dance tune that is all about submitting yourself to devastation. I have to admit, I didn't know what to expect going into the track. Artistically, Ariana Grande has drifted away from the typical pop sound, and since we know Chromatica is all about Gaga going back to her pop roots, I didn't think she would be taking Ariana with her. When I first listened to the song, the first thing I felt was excitement. The life that was missing in Stupid Love is definitely present here. And while Stupid Love needed many listens from me to be fully appreciated, I connected right away with Rain on Me. Sonically, it reminds me a bit of Walking on Air by Katy Perry, and with Ariana Grande's contribution, it makes me think of her track Be Alright, but on steroids. It's described as an uplifting dance pop, disco, and house track, and you can definitely hear a slight 90s influence. The song sequence reminds me of Gaga's art pop track Gypsy. It starts off on a bit of an acoustic note, but of course, this simple intro is used as a divisive tool to give more energy to the first chorus. If anything, I would say this is where the disco influence is for the song, since it became a common mainstream practice in the 70s to start tracks off as ballads and transition them into upbeat celebrations. When I watched the music video and saw the daggers falling from the sky, it made me think of the backlash she received during the art pop era. And when she sings the I'm ready, rain on me line, it stands to me as a way to tell critics that she's ready for any BS they may throw at her this time around. The way she sings the final rain on me and the vocal delivery she gives in the bridge definitely reminds me of her previous works, especially tracks like Bad Romance, Heavy Metal Lover, and GUI. While she's definitely grown and evolved as an artist, I love hearing her stay consistent with certain things about herself. If anything, this era is about going back to her roots, so I guess it all makes sense. When that first dance break hits, it honestly feels like breaking glass in a good way. When I heard that dance break, it truly felt like the return of Lady Gaga. It felt limitless, and I literally envisioned her on a throne when I heard it. On a bitter note, it makes me upset that Pride Fest is pretty much canceled this year. The song was released just at the right time. Pride would have helped it become a huge hit, and honestly, we as a community deserve this song. Ariana Grande sounds amazing here. While she hasn't been doing much pop lately, she has a unique and timeless voice, and she fits right in. She also has been on a roll lately. Besides Don't Call Me Angel, I seriously cannot remember the last time Ariana Grande has released a song I didn't enjoy. One thing I have to say I love is how normal it's become for artists to truly collaborate on songs rather than just feature on them. Featured artists are typically given spotlight during the bridge of the song, but I love how with songs like My Oh My, Stuck With You, Like I'm Gonna Lose You, and Savage, it's become normal for one artist to take on verse 1, the other artist to take on verse 2, and for both artists to shine during the bridge and the final chorus. You can hear Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga going back and forth during the second half of verse 2, and Ariana kind of sort of lets Gaga take the wheel from there, but I can't fully say that because she stays heavily present for the remainder of the song. Last thing I'd like to discuss is Stupid Love. I really like Stupid Love, but after listening to Rain on Me, I find myself wondering why Stupid Love was chosen as the lead single over this track. I mentioned in my video reviewing Stupid Love that I think the purpose of the song and the video shot with iPhone 11 was to communicate that the album may just be a fun, laid-back dance record to celebrate the return of Lady Gaga. But when I listen to Rain on Me, it instantly heightens my anticipation for the album, and it makes me think the album may be a lot better than what I initially thought. Rain on Me is one of the best Lady Gaga songs I've heard in a long time. It stays true to pop, but it doesn't feel overdone. It sounds fresh, and it's invigorating to hear Gaga and Ariana together. I literally listened to the song about 10 times after I first heard it, and while Stupid Love quickly fell off the radar for many people, Rain on Me almost demands that we pay attention to this upcoming album. I will say though, that while it may sound contradictory, it was smart to save a song of this quality for the week leading to Chromatica's release. Anticipation for this album has skyrocketed, and I honestly wouldn't be shocked if Chromatica goes number 1 on the Billboard 200. It will be interesting to see how Rain on Me charts on the Hot 100, and personally, I think it has the potential to go to number 1, and I'd love to see that happen, especially since so many people were claiming Lady Gaga was over during the art pop era. All in all, the song feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like a renaissance, and I truly hope the album exudes the energy I got from Rain on Me. What do you think of this song? Does it get you excited for Chromatica, or are you still hoping for something else? Did you watch the music video? If not, go check it out. But if you did, let me know what you thought. Make sure you keep supporting the track, stream or purchase it, and make sure you have the album pre-ordered or pre-added to your library. If you like this video, be sure to support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing for more similar content. If you have any musical topics you'd like me to cover, as always, give me that heads up. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. My name is Johnny K, and I will talk music with you in the next video.